Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of EVE Online with Sir Clik. Yay, that is me. Today guys, I logged in just a few minutes ago and I was hoping to do some RVB fighting, but it's just after downtime and it's a strange part of the day actually, for me too. And so there's not many people in Fleet. Perhaps soon they will gather and there'll be something happening. But I decided to take it easy today and do something I've never done before. That's why we are in Jita, because we need to do some shopping beforehand. And as you can see, I've been searching for a cloak, so that's a hint. Let's go ahead and show info. I need one skill here. I'm missing a skill, which is not very cheap, by the way. Is that really the price? Huh. Okay. Well, I don't want to warp around for 100,000 ISK, so let me just go ahead and buy this. Right? That's 3,600,000. Okay. Buy. Okay. Cloaking skill bot. Where is it? It's in my hunger. Train to level 1. And now he's going to protest because I already have a skill queue set up. Okay, he added it. Let's open the skill queue. I've been doing some leadership, guys, and the next skill in line is leadership 5, by the way. That's because I want to go. I have a bunch of other skill books which I don't have with me right now. It's in the base, but I want to go the support way. I already kind of mentioned this before, so I'm gonna be training more for bonuses and remote boosting, remote repairing type of deals. So that's the kind of the real skill plan for Sir Clik. But in the meantime, what I did, more hints, I guess, is I trained gas cloud harvesting. All the way to level 4. I don't know if I really needed that, but yeah, I trained it because today I want to go ahead and do something a little crazy. I've been reading about this for some time and I've been wanting to do it, to do some ninja gas harvesting in a Warhol system. So what that means is that I need to be setting up myself here a small scanning ship, Tech 1 scanning ship, because I'm far from covered ops with Sir Clik. But I'm not going to bore you with this. I'll set it up and I'll be back once we're ready to embark on our adventure, guys. And before I go, I just want to let you know something. This, you know, I haven't gone crazy. I will continue doing RVB. This is not a change in pace, or we're not shifting gears here. I just decided, you know what? It's been so many times that I log in for a little bit and I'm hoping to record something. And then somehow I don't record something because, you know, something else is happening and not exactly the thing I want to record. You know, things are getting confused right now. So let me just finalize this by saying, you know, I hopped on, no RVB or not enough RVB. So I said, you know what, I've been wanting to do the gas thing. So let's try to do it and have a slightly different episode this time around. But this said, I hope that this kind of methodology of recording episodes will enable me to post more often. Let's see how that goes. I always say that and then never happens. Right? Yeah, that is right, Sir Clik. You promise and you never deliver. Okay, ships, frigates, Amar. Oh no, we're in advanced ships. We need normal ships. Standard frigates. Amar, the Magnate. I just pronounced it in the weirdest possible way. I don't even know if that's how it's pronounced, but you know what I mean. It's that little ship we need. We need it right away. Let's just buy. Oh, well, we can buy it from here. Better buy from here. It's easier. Buy. And I'll spend some time fitting it, guys. And once I'm done, I'll be back with you for more news on our gas harvesting endeavor. Right. What was I doing? Okay. Okay, we're back. I've done my shopping, and we have now 2 ships ready to go. One is the Venture, which I called wittily Chester. I don't know why. And then for reasons also unknown to me, I call this guy Hanky, and this is my scanning ship. Hanky is kind of hanky, hanky panky. He has scanning capabilities, obviously. Mr. Kaderulakur. Hello, my friend. And that's it. And then the rest is warp stabilizer. I mean, if somebody catches me in this thing, I'm dead anyway. So it's hit and miss. What I found while I was doing my shopping is that I need another 34 minutes before I'm able to equip a cloak. And so at this stage, it's kind of me without a cloak. But this is going to be more on the scanning side of things. And I don't know. I was thinking, you know, I should go to low sec and stuff. But you know what? I'm feeling adventurous. So let's go ahead and start scanning right here in GDAP and see how deep we can go down the rabbit hole. Okay, guys, we have finally arrived 5 jumps away from where I started. And I'm going to be commencing scanning. I think I'm right next to some of this is low sec, or at least low sec is not far away from where I am, so eventually I may end up going to low sec anyways, because it's apparent high sec, you know, it has almost no signatures to scan, which is a little annoying, but what can you do? So I guess I will be back when some signatures are found that resemble at least wormholes, and then I can embark on that epic journey for expensive gas. You know, they say that you could probably make in one round trip 100 million ISK. That's what they say and write on forums and other places. How true that is, I don't know, but I guess nobody will know until I try it. The other thing which is interesting to say just before I go is that, you know, even though you need a little bit of initial investment and you know, the gas harvesting things are not cheap and so on, both the skill and the actual relic side, let's just ignore that one. Both the skill and the actual harvesters, I think for a relatively new guy, you know, Inif, that's an interesting opportunity. You know, you can relatively quickly, within the first couple of months, be making a lot of money from wormhole gas, just like that. Yeah. Huh. Another one. Wormhole, what do you know? Wait a second, maybe I will not be cutting it through. Maybe we already have discovered our wormhole. Oh boy. Can you believe this? Sir Clik in a wormhole in his derpy Tech 1 ship. Everything is possible. Let's scan. Alright, call me crazy, but I'm already warping to the wormhole that I found just a minute ago. The other signatures turned out to be a bunch of other things, but not wormholes. Now we are in high-sec, and from what the little I know about wormholes, high-sec wormholes generally tend to lead to where's the thing? Why can't I see the signal? Oh boy. Here we go. They tend to lead to less dangerous places. So unknown parts of this, at least another wormhole, that's good. It's beginning to decay, probably won't last another day, which is not so good, and has not yet been destabilized, and it's not a 162, so looks promising. Let's go right in. I'm probably just getting myself into a lot of trouble, but that's the whole point, right? Yes, please let me into the unknown. Oh boy. Concord, man, leave me alone. Local phenomena, blah blah blah. Anybody around me? Just the sun. So we're in a wormhole with phenomena. Oh, that's scary. Let's Let's bookmark this for first before before we do anything. Save location. Home. Home? Yes, thank you. Submit. Have a quick look before our cloak expires. So there are some signatures around. Okay. Couple things happened between the moment I entered this wormhole and now. It's probably 1 or 2 hours later. I got disconnected while I was in the wormhole, as you may have noticed or not noticed. And then other things happened. I had to log out, and now I'm back, as you can see or not see because I'm cloaked. Let me uncloak my mighty scanning ship. Why can't I see? Okay, here we go. It just appeared from the darkness. So in the meantime, I went back to Jita, picked up, I already, you know, if you remember, my skill had to finish. Picked up my cloaking device. I have my venture also in that very same system, A2 or something. So we were ready to go and look for another wormhole, because I suspect that that first one is no longer a good idea. Plus, just before I got disconnected, I discovered there's somebody in the wormhole. Okay, so some of these systems potentially... What's going on here? What is going on here? Jumps. Yes. Some of this system, like this one, are low-sec systems. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go to low-sec and see if I can find some nice wormholes. And I'll report back to you guys once we discover those wormholes. You know? Do you know what I am saying? Okay, so we just warped to the wormhole, which was just one jump away from where we were in low-sec. And we are in the wormhole simultaneously. Quick scan shows that we're near the sun, which is called pink. Is that normal? Oh, that's the color of the sun. Okay, good, good. Let's have a quick look. Oh, a lot of signatures. Quick look at the system. We're kind of in the middle of the system. Quick scan will show if we have any immediate... Yes, there are a lot of control towers. A lot of control towers. Very probable there are some active people. I see some... Yeah, I see already some Russian names in on the scan. So that's a lot of potential for me to be popped. So let's warp to this planet real quick. Create a quick bookmark for starters, and continue scanning. See if I can. Oh, okay. Scan. There's a bunch of stuff here. So probably not the best place to be. What I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna make a safe spot and try to figure out if I... Oh my god, what I just realized is I forgot to scan down to save... Oh boy, to save, not to scan down, to save my... Oh boy. My exit wormhole. So now this means I'm stuck. Well, unless I actually scan it back in, and it's still here, so I can see. Is it only one? It's only one, right? I came from here, so I can quickly, hopefully quickly, scan it down. Oh, brother. Let's reload. See who is around. I don't know who's around. There's probably like billions of people around me, and they're probably already warping to me. I don't know. Load my things, like launch them. Go in a random direction using my micro warp drive. Cloak up and scan myself, my exit to home before I do anything else. And the goal is here, guys, and I won't be torturing you with this. but the goal is to find another wormhole within this wormhole for the purpose of, you know, going deeper down the rabbit hole. Okay, so enough for this report. I'll be back with more news once they are available. Okay guys, we just jumped into another wormhole. Oh, I don't like what I'm seeing here. It seems like we are always running into pretty busy wormholes. This is not good. What I suggest... So this is the wormhole that I found in the first wormhole that I came in. And it seems to be pretty busy, just right off the bat. So probably all of these guys are inactive or something, but I don't want to test them. So what I'm going to do is hope I'll be able to jump back without problem. There's something called polarization, and I just jumped second time through this wormhole, and I'm a little bit afraid I won't be able to jump again. But let's see. So I'm back into the original wormhole from which I came, or to which I came from low-sec. And while I was scanning, I found another wormhole, and I'm gonna kind of warp to it real quick. I did not discover any activity while I was scanning. I mean, nobody really came out to be curious about me, which can mean many things. It can mean that nobody's online this system right now, or it can mean that people were just tolerating my presence. I have no idea. What I could do probably, first gonna check out this one. Looks pretty menacingly. And then if I don't like what I see here, what is this? Null-sec security. I definitely don't want to go to null-sec security. Let's warm to let's warm up in our safe spot, in our comfy cloak, and think this through. What I maybe have to do is just search around this system and see if there are any active pilots by checking the different bases. I've seen a lot of towers set up here. And although I went ahead and checked, this is indeed a class 3. And I should be looking for class 4 or 5 if I want a really juicy jazz. Or actually gas, but what the heck. Jazz goes as well. In any case, I don't think I will have time to scan for another wormhole. As you can see, one of them is one of the two I scanned is a null-sec static, and the other one is just a very busy wormhole, and I don't want to take that risk right now. So we have wormhole. It's kind of okay, and what we're gonna do is do a quick diligence, just make sure there are no obvious active pilots, and then come back in our venture and try some gas harvesting. I spotted a couple of gas clouds. I'll scan them down and come back and see what I can do. Alrighty now, guys, I have scanned this whole system down. I kind of decided against going and checking each of the moons, so I don't know if there are any active people. Most certainly, if there are any, they didn't come to check me out, so I'm going back to my home base to pick up my venture. I discovered a gas site, and I have no idea what sort of gases will be there and if I'll be successful, but in the end of the day, I have a gas site and I'm going there with my awesome venture, and I'm all excited about seeing what's there. So we are now on the other side of the wormhole. Let me just quickly check which wormhole we are. Approach, so wormhole 1. Okay, wormhole 1 once we're back. And I think this is where our base is, in A2. I will cut through this because you don't need to see me warp around, and I'll be back once we are ready to replunge. Can I say that? Just come back in and try our luck. Catch you later. Alrighty, my friends, here is Chester, my super duper wormhole ninja guy, aka the Venture, and we are entering. So I consider myself lucky that we found a gas site in the very first wormhole we entered. It's still a question mark if this is an active or inactive. I did not fully do... I didn't do a full full check, so I don't know. We'll see. Bountiful Frontier Reserve. I'm gonna warp to, I don't know, 20-30 kilometers at first. Fullerite is a solid state manifestation of fullerite molecules. I know that fullerite is something that I want, so let's have a look. Let's see what we are able to get from this site. Let's see if we actually are able to get out of here alive, because we are in a wormhole and there may be people looking for us. I'll be mashing this scam button like a madman. There are towers around us, so yeah, let's see. Where are the gas clouds? And now I have I'm doing a noobish mistake here. I should have set my overview settings to show gas clouds. And let's quickly overview settings. Okay, attempt number 2. I have added the harvestable clouds to my overview. What do you know? It's not called gas. I was looking at G and of course it's not G. And of course I should have set this up beforehand, but never mind. We're now warping to the gas. And I have no idea which is better, but I'm just going to go ahead to the closer one. Start my micro warp. See if I can... No, I need to be closer. Oh boy. Orbit at, I don't know, 7,000. There's a timer after which the stupid sleepers can come in and destroy me, and that timer is about 15 to 20 minutes. Provided no baddies come to destroy me beforehand, right? Because somebody may just warp to me and poof, Chester is gone, and so is Sir Clik. So let's see, let me just turn this off. I don't need to spend all that energy on warping around. Can I just... Do I have to risk... What? It's too far away? Oh boy. Okay, orbit at 2. You know what? Orbit at 500. I don't care. I don't know why. Oh, 1,500. I see. I see. You can see how my expertise in gas harvesting is amazing. Oh boy, and then I'm gonna lose it again. Come on! I haven't harvested anything yet. Just saying. It would be really pity after all that to get destroyed or like not harvest anything because I'm stupid. Alright, now I'm not going to show you all of this, of course, guys. Let me just quickly see if something is coming into our cargo hold. I unfortunately cannot see the market details of this. I'm hoping it has some sort of value. I'll stick around while this is possible. Ooh. Oh, this is a much bigger cloud of something much, potentially much more nicer. It looks at least nicer. Huh. Should I be harvesting that? Anyways, guys, let me stick around and try to harvest as much as I can. And if something interesting happens, of course, I will let you see it. Okay, guys, our time is up. We have evil sleepers on our back, and I hope I'm able to escape before they get me. Come on, escape, sleepers. Yes, sleepers almost got me, but I managed to escape. Nothing really happened for the last 15 minutes. I've been mining gas. I managed to get 228 units. Why did I say 28? Since it's actually 280. And yes, indeed, the price estimate is very close to what I checked online. It's not much. It's about 3 million ISK. Really, actually nothing, to be honest, compared to the overall efforts, but that was a little bit to be expected, because everybody says that the true profit is in C5s and up, or C4s and up. So C3 was to be expected, or was to be expected to be less profitable, if you will. In any case, it was a very exciting adventure. At least I was shaking most of the times. I felt that exploration thrill again, you know. Once after they nerfed the exploration income, or they didn't nerf it, but the market turned to south basically with the exploration after whatever expansion it was. I kind of stopped enjoying exploration, and when I heard of the ninja gas harvesting wormholes, I got excited, and indeed it's pretty nice and exciting thing to do. And next time I will try to be a bit more profitable, get to the juicy stuff and really try to earn those hundreds of millions. I may do that off camera, of course. I don't plan to make it a running gag here on the channel. So I hope you had fun with this little adventure. It was not the typical PvP style episode, but hey, Eve is a big game. There's a lot of stuff you can do, so anything goes, I guess. Thank you for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please do not forget to press the like button. Otherwise, I'll see you on the other side. Leave a comment, a suggestion, help. You can feel free to criticize me for my amazing gas harvesting skills, but be mindful. That's the first time I'm doing this, and I really did it just for fun. Okay, guys, I really am going now. Thank you, and bye bye.